What? No! What? Huh? Hi guys, so today I am back with another DNA ancestry update, and I'm filming this video because of you guys. Some of you were kind enough to let me know that 23andMe had updated their results, and especially for Asian DNA. Now I am half Asian, exactly 50-50, and my biggest portion was Southeast Asian. But when I logged into 23andMe a couple of weeks ago, I saw that the biggest portion of my DNA has actually changed. So it's not 50% Southeast Asian anymore, it's a bit more specific, and I was so surprised by these results that I decided to just wait a couple of weeks until I had time to film it and share my reaction with you guys. So to make a long story short, I am going to look at my updated 23andMe results, and I'm also going to have a look at my parents' updated 23andMe results, because yes, they both have taken the DNA test as well. And by the way, if you haven't seen my 23andMe results video yet and that of my parents, then I highly recommend watching those first, because in this video I'm mainly going to be doing a update and I'm not going to give a lot of background information. So if you'd like to know more background information about me and my parents' ancestry, then please have a look at those videos. So let's get straight to it. I already have the website in front of me. So here is a screenshot of my previous results. And it says that I'm almost 50% Southeast Asian, but that's it. They weren't able to get more specific with Asian DNA. My paternal haplogroup wasn't known yet because my dad's results weren't in. So when I close this window, you'll actually see my new results. And the first huge difference is, it says that I am 31.9% Vietnamese. I did not expect that. That is brand new information for me. And also my paternal haplogroup is now known, which is IS1954. Now let's have a look at the full results. Ooh, so I used to be 50-50 and I'm now 50.2% European and 49.8% East Asian. Let's see, so French and German, yes, that's the same. British and Irish, Scandinavian, Sardinian is back! Because the very first time that I looked at my results, it said that I was less than 0.1% Sardinian. And when I looked at it again, when my parents' results came in, it said that I was 0% Sardinian, so they took my Sardinian away, and now it's back and it's more than ever. So it's now 0.2%. I still can't get over, like 31.9% Vietnamese. Wow. I mean, if you look at the region, of course it makes sense, but I wasn't expecting the Vietnamese part to be this high. So for the people who haven't seen my previous videos, I am half Thai from my mother's side and half Dutch from my father's side, but my mom also has Chinese and Lao and Cambodian within her DNA. Of course I was expecting some Vietnamese, but the percentage is very surprising. So according to 23andMe, I'm mainly Vietnamese. Indonesian, Thai, Khmer and Myanmar. Chinese Dai, so yes, I did expect that, especially southern China. So the Dai people of southern China belong to the larger Thai ethno-linguistic group that currently lives in parts of China, Burma, Laos, Vietnam and Thailand. And 0.5% broadly Chinese and Southeast Asian. So in my previous results, they basically said you are about 50% Southeast Asian and 0 Chinese, which I thought was interesting because I know that my mom has Chinese roots somewhere. So this makes a lot more sense. Now see all tested populations. So French and German, the Netherlands, very accurate. British and Irish, 13.5%, Scandinavian 5.6%, Sardinian is back with 0.2%. Then we have 8% broadly Northwest European and 49.8% East Asian and Native American, 31.9% Vietnamese, 15% Indonesian, Thai, Khmer and Myanmar, 2.3% Chinese Dai, 0% actual Chinese. I am a bit surprised about that because I was expecting a bit of Taiwanese, because according to Weijin, which is a Asian-based DNA ancestry company, I'm also Taiwanese, but it's not in here. 0% Filipino and Austronesian, no, 0% Native American, and 0.5% broadly Chinese and Southeast Asian. Which says Lao. Yes, Lao. It's interesting that they put Lao in the broadly Chinese and Southeast Asian region. Although we've detected broadly Chinese and Southeast Asian DNA in your ancestral breakdown, we have not identified more specific locations that your recent ancestors may have called home. But Lao is definitely correct because my mom grew up near the border of Laos in northeastern Thailand. So those were my updated results, and now let's have a look at my parents' updated results. So I just logged into my mother's account and now let's check out her results. So it says she is 41.6% Vietnamese, which basically makes her almost half. Well, that's very interesting. But, like, what? No! What? Huh? It actually says that my mom is 0.1% broadly European. So in the previous results it said that my mom was basically 100% Southeast Asian, but now she is 0.1% broadly European. Oh, that's interesting. I did not expect that. So she is 41.6% Vietnamese, 19.3% Indonesian, Thai, Khmer and Myanmar, most likely from Thailand, which is correct, 16.8% Chinese Dai. So that shows how little Chinese I actually inherited from her, and 22.2% broadly Chinese and Southeast Asian. So let's see all tested populations. So she's most likely from Thailand with a very high confidence rate. So 41.6% Vietnamese, 19.3% Thai basically, 16.8% Chinese Dai, 22.2% broadly Chinese and Southeast Asian, probably from Laos, and 0.1% European. Broadly European, so they have no idea. I'm not sure how accurate that is, but there might be some lost European DNA. Okay, so now let's move on to my dad's results. He is still 100% European, 42.9% French and German, probably Dutch, which is correct, 17.7% Scandinavian, 16% British and Irish, and probably from the United Kingdom, 23.2% broadly Northwestern European, and 0.2% broadly European. Yes, so they are pretty confident that my dad is from the Netherlands, which is true. And yes, I know that we also have German ancestry, so that's correct as well. Scandinavian, so it's probably British and not Irish, or maybe he is like a mix. What I find very interesting is that both my parents don't have Sardinian, and my piece of Sardinian DNA has returned in my results, but I still can't find it in my dad's DNA and my mom's DNA. So those were mine and my parents' updated results, and I was quite surprised about the Vietnamese because I didn't expect that. And also the Sardinian, I thought that when they took it away last time that it might have been an error, but I'm very surprised that it has returned. So I am now Sardinian again, which I think is quite interesting, because what is that based on? And especially because both my parents don't have any Sardinian still. And the other big surprise that I found was actually my mom's European DNA. It's only 0.1%, and it might be an error again, but it might not be. Who knows? So I hope that you've enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, then please give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more of my videos, then hit the subscribe button and the little bell so you won't miss any new videos.
Cause the only thing I need is a strong supporting team. The most important thing that helps supporting my dream. And I can't forget my family, helping keep my sanity. No matter what I do, I know they'll always stand for me. No matter what I do, I know they'll always stand for me.